Today's episode is all about the Disney Plus series Ahsoka. I'm gearing up for my 4th episode as of tonight, and what better way than with today's builds? So let's play the intro and let's talk about it. Hello and welcome to Bricks and Toys. My name is Brandon and I have a really quick and fun episode of reviewing some of the new Ahsoka Lego sets. Now, you guys have already seen my video on the Ghost and Phantom 2, and that build was super fun, it was incredible, and it was one of the ones that I really desired. And now it's time to tackle the other 2 sets from the TV series, and those are Ahsoka Tano's T-6 Jedi Shuttle, set number 75362, coming in at 599 pieces, and the New Republic E-Wing versus the Shin Hati Starfighter, set number 75364, coming in at 1,056 pieces. This originally was going to be a 2-part video, or just 2 separate videos, but I decided to put these 2 together. And the reason is because, one, Ahsoka's T-6 Shuttle is only 566 pieces. That's not a lot of meat and potatoes for a build video. That's more like a TikTok. And 2, if I made a video about the E-Wing versus the Shin Hati Starfighter, that's not as interesting. So what's interesting about today's video? The Ahsoka T-6 Shuttle. And what's the extra meat and potatoes on top of the shuttle? The New Republic E-Wing and the Shin Hati Starfighter. That's my thinking on these sets. Now, about these sets. These both were released September 1st of this year in 2023. The T-6 Shuttle goes for about $80 US, and the E-Wing versus the Shin Hati Starfighter goes for about $110. As of the time of filming this, you could easily go out and get the New Republic E-Wing versus Shin Hati Starfighter set. Those seem readily available, where the Ahsoka T-6 Shuttle is on back order, which kind of goes back to my earlier point of, this is interesting, what is this? So that's the prices on the set. Now let's just take a look and let's see what we get with these sets. With this set, we get Ahsoka Tano, as we see her in the new Disney Plus series, with 2 clear lightsabers, which is really cool. We get Sabine Wren with her green lightsaber and her purple hair. We get Professor Huyang and Marok. Now, Marok is the bad guy out of the 4 of these characters, which is kind of funny because when you watch episode 3, he's flying in one of these starfighters that Shin Hati has. So it's kind of weird that he's in this set, but these sets were made before they released the TV series. So that's what we get for minifigures on that set. And then on this set, we get a lot of the bad guys. We get Morgan Elsbeth, Baylan Skoll, Shin Hati, Captain Porter, and New Republic Astromech Droid. So clearly, Shin Hati is for her fighter. These 2 are for the E-Wing. And then we just got Morgan Elsbeth and Baylan Skoll in here. One really cool thing about this set that is kind of sentimental that I am going to point out is we get the minifigure of Baylan Skoll. His actor actually passed away before the TV series even aired. So we don't know what's going to happen with this character. They may just end the series with the character and never bring him back. But at least with this Lego set, it's immortalized within the set, and we will always have this character, even though we don't know what Disney Plus or whoever is going to, what they're going to do in the future. Other things about this set, it just seems to have lots of good playability. You can see all the little functions on the back of the box. Same thing goes for the T-6. So let's go ahead and let's unbox these sets and let's see what we have. with these sets. So there is no tape on the T-6. It's just a punch top. We get what looks to be about 5 bags. We don't get no booklets and envelopes with this. We got about 5 stickers right there. And here we have the book. We do read the book in a vertical stance. In total, we are looking at 234 building steps and 102 pages. This is definitely like less than one night. This is maybe a couple hours of a build. But yes, we are actually looking at 6 building steps to build this set. In the first bag, we get Professor Hu Yang and Ahsoka. In the third bag, we get Marok. In the fourth bag, we get Sabine. And it also looks like Sabine does come with her Mandalorian helmet, not just her purple hair. So that is the unboxing of this set. See, not a lot of meat and potatoes. That's why we got to do this set. Now this set's not taped up either. Punch and rip is what I like to say about that. Now let's not get our bags mixed in too much. So this one comes in very tightly packed, just like how the Ghost came in. You can clearly differentiate which is which. You know, white and blue is the Republic, and the dark burgundy and burnt yellow is the Shin Hati Starfighter. I do see about 6 bags total, but I could be wrong. Now, I would expect this to actually have an envelope because there is going to be at least 2 books in here and at least 2 sticker sheets. So let's get this open. Man, that all went wrong. There we go. So the sticker sheets are actually all on one sheet. And we are looking at a total of about 13 stickers for this set. And we do have 2 books. It says the first 6 makes the New Republic E-Wing. My thumb wasn't on it. There we go. And then the next 4 bags makes the Shin Hati Starfighter. So the Shin Hati Starfighter is the smaller of the 2 builds. But we are looking at 163 building steps and 82 pages to build that vessel. And then for the New Republic E-Wing, we're looking at 224 steps and 132 pages. So the New Republic E-Wing is the hardier of the 2. Now when it comes to the 2 of these, comment down below and let me know which one has your interest out of the 2. But my biggest interest is actually in the Shin Hati Starfighter. When I saw these, I could not help but to think of like the World War II plane battles and things of that nature. It just looks like a really old bomber type plane or whatever it's called. I don't really know my planes all that well. So up next from here is going to be the review of these sets. There's not really much to really pause and go over as we're building. They're just Star Wars fighters, so it's best just to go straight to the review, and that's what we're going to do. So up next, you guys are going to see these done. Me, I got a few hours of work to do, so I'll see you soon for the next segment. Okay, so now it's time to review these 3 new Lego sets that I have here with me. And we're going to start off with the weaker of the bunch, and we're going to do the New Republic E-Wing versus Shin Hati's Starfighter. And then to narrow it down even more, there's a cat butt. No, more seriously though, we're going to start off with the least desirable of this semi-desirable set, and that is this New Republic E-Wing. Now when I look at this E-Wing, the first thing I think of is, have we taken a step back? I mean, this thing looks very clunky. It does have some really good building techniques, but overall, it's just not doing it for me. I mean, it's got a nose that looks like something of a kitchen utensil, and the wings are just really, I mean, they are adjustable, but it just doesn't do it for me. It does have the opening canopy, which is a printed element. That is the only printed element on this set. Everything else is stickers. Now, it does feature the New Republic Captain Porter minifigure, which has, you know, front and back printing, plus it does have the helmet, and then not to mention dual face printing, if you guys can see that. Trying a new way of filming this video, so this is going to be one of the new things that we try with the videos. So overall, it's an okay figure. It also has leg printing, but it doesn't do it for me with that. And then we do have this, what looks to be somewhat of a R2 unit. It's called the New Republic Astromech Droid. I mean, you can just call it a New Republic R2 unit. Just front printing, no back printing, except for on the headpiece, which is to be just understandable. And the weird thing about this one is it sits in sideways. If you look, it goes in sideways. So it's a sideways fitting droid, not front facing like we're used to with like the X-Wing and R2. It just, yeah, that was, that's kind of odd. So that's really all I have to really say about the E-Wing. It just doesn't do it for me. I mean, it looks okay, and it's cool to have another Star Wars ship that's like a playset in the collection, but this is definitely one that I would put at the end of the collection. I just don't find it necessary, really, at all. And then we go into the next one, which is the one I do like, the Shin Hati. And we do have these minifigures of Morgan Elsbeth and Baylan Skoll. Baylan Skoll is really cool. I wish he would have an orange lightsaber blade to more be accurate with the TV series. But he does have torso printing, front and back, and leg printing on the front. I need to get one of those sticks that they put the minifigs on. He does have a dual printed face. So he's got like an okay face and got an angry face. That's when he doesn't get his way and he gets super feisty. And then Morgan Elsbeth also has a dual printed face. Again, when she gets feisty, it seems like. Dual printed torso, but no printing on the legs or the arms for her minifigure. And then we go into the Shin Hati Starfighter. Now this one to me looks really cool. It kind of reminds me of like the World War II bombers and stuff, or aircraft. I don't know what the heck you call them. I'm not a really good aviation person, but I really do like that front styling. And I really do like the wings and the colors of this one. Again, everything is sticker element except for the canopy. The canopy is printed. Here we do have the minifigure of Shin Hati. I don't know why I can't think of her name. And she has leg printing and torso printing as well as back printing. And I think she has a dual printed face as well. Yeah, she does have an angry face. I know that's not capturing in all that well. This is a new way of filming. Like I said, guys, I will work on it. Just roll with me. Every video is going to get better. So the cool thing about the Shin Hati Starfighter is it does have that back storage space that you can put her lightsaber. Again, it's red, not orange like it should be. And then we can lift up right here where we see a gun stored in a little cargo hatch. But overall, there's not too much to this one. Just a really basic playset. It does feel really good in the hand. Honestly, both of these do feel really good in the hand. They both have stud shooters built into the sides of them, but this one is the weakest of them all. Like, I guess you can kind of fully fold up that. Yeah, you can fold up those legs. Can you fold up the legs in the back of this one? Yeah, I guess you can. Okay, so I thought the legs were permanent, but clearly you could fold the legs up and out of the way. But that still doesn't help the overall cosmetic look of it. It just looks like a step backwards compared to what we're used to. So that's all I have to say about these sets and reviewing them at the same time. One last thing I did want to mention about the Shin Hati was I don't like the exposed studs. This could have easily been fixed by a 1x6 tile. Red, yellow, whatever the heck. We could have done something better with that. Okay, so we're done with the New Republic E-Wing versus Shin Hati Starfighter. Again, these are on sale now. I do believe that they are open availability, and you can still easily get these, and they are $110. But now we're going to move on to the Ahsoka Tano's T-6 Jedi Shuttle. Now this is the super interesting one of them all. Now let's take you through the minifigures. I made this stand up using the leftover parts from the Concorde build. Again, I want to say thank you to everyone that's been watching the Concorde build. It seems to be doing really well, and that's all because of you guys. So thank you for watching that video. So with Ahsoka, we do have her with the dual clear lightsabers, and with her Lekka, which is really nicely done. When you take her Lekka off, you can see that she does have dual faces, if that focuses, which I doubt. And then she does have arm, chest, and torso printing, as well as front of her legs are printed. So really nice Ahsoka minifigure there. I'm really happy with that one. Next up is going to be Sabine. So you can see that this comes with Sabine's purple hair and her green lightsaber that she got from Ezra. So that is really cool. Again, I made the stand for it all to be held in. I have her more in her Mandalorian style. Again, chest printing front and back and on the legs. And then she is, like I said, holding the dual machine guns. You can take off her helmet, which also has print. And she has an angry face too. And then kind of a smirky face on this side. So really nice minifigure of Sabine. I really do like that one. So now continuing with the stack of minifigs that we get with this set, we do have Marok, and when you take Marok's helmet off, it's just a blacked out head. He clearly has no face, and from the way episode 4 went, I don't think he's supposed to have a face. We do have that Inquisitor lightsaber that is normal. People are saying that he was a resurrected Inquisitor, so when he got killed, he just turned into dust, because kind of he already was dust. We do have front and back torso printing and leg printing with that minifig. And then next to him we have Professor Huyang, or Huyang, however you want to say his name. Nice molded head, really nice print detail. Leg printing, torso printing front and back with a little back piece. I really like these minifigures. This was a lineup that really made it easy to buy the set. But now the set itself. Now, like with the other sets, this is why I did this video kind of together, because these sets are so similar. Everything is a sticker element except for the main canopy that opens up just like that. So the canopy is a printed element, thankfully. And then we do have these storage compartments that open up on the sides for you to hide the weapons, which is a really underrated feature, but overall pretty cool. We do have stud shooters in the front with this vessel, and then we do have like the bubble turret in the back, along with these nice thrusters. Flipping the unit over, we are greeted with these little fold-out legs. This is what helps it stand up, because if you didn't have these, it would kind of, fall down on its face. So with those, we're able to pop those actually up and really hold those down nice and tight. So it makes it a lot more easier. And then the biggest feature all of the T-6 is the foldable wing that, kind of looks like a fish. I bet you they got inspired for this ship by a fish. Or you can have it like that, and then you do your woo. Now, looking at the bottom of the wing, it's really plain and lackluster, I do have to say. But another little thing that is a little bit of a pick on is, if I can hold this right, I'm going to hold it by, that might be a bad idea. I'll hold it right there. No, that's going to break. But if you hold it just right, you can easily find yourself spinning the whole ship. So this clearly just, like that. Woo! I guess this is when it's really going downhill in the TV series. We're going down! It would be cool to have seen some type of bump stop just to allow it to go like that or like this. That way, you really don't have to fly it upside down and see that really bad plating that wasn't textured or anything. But that's like my only gripe with the set. Overall, this was one of the ones that I really liked and I really did want, and I'm really happy to have been able to get it. Okay, so now with the Ahsoka T-6 Shuttle, that one is $80, and currently on LEGO it is a back order. So if you're looking to get that set, that one might be a little bit difficult for you. I am reconfirming everything that I am saying, and the Shin Hati Starfighter and Republic E-Wing, that one is readily available on Lego.com, and so is the Ghost and Phantom 2. And those are the 3 new sets that we get with the Ahsoka TV series. Let me get that Phantom so you can see them all lined up here together on the table. So there you guys have it. There is the whole new Ahsoka TV show lineup that we have so far, minus the flashback, Clone Wars, battle packs and stuff that we got last month. Those don't really pertain to the show as of this month. But these are the 3 sets that you can get to support the new TV show and get a little bit of the action in your living room or wherever you have your LEGO displays. For me, it's out in the garage. And I really think it's a lovely lineup. I love all of these characters. I really think LEGO did a good job on this. And with that, guys, that brings me to the end of the video. And let me know in the comments below, do you think LEGO did a good job with this lineup of Ahsoka TV series sets? I think they did. And it also gives us a crack at some sets that we haven't seen in a very long time. 9 years for the Ghost, and I believe about 10 years for the T-6. So, good job, in my opinion, to LEGO. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think of these sets? Have you bought them? Are you thinking about it? Is there any questions that I can answer now that you know that I've built them, that I can maybe help you in your decision? And you guys may be noticing that we're not standing up at the end of this video, and we're not doing anything with the board in this video. Well, guys, the answer is I'm making another change to the channel to where I want to be here for the review and talk to you guys face to face, because it seems like it's more engaging when you guys can see me handle the sets and show you everything like in this position. And then as far as the board's concerned, I'm really getting to the point to where the board's feeling a little corny. I tried it. We've been doing it for about 2 months now, and actually 2.5 months, and it's just not working out. And I really think it's a really boring segment of the video that adds far too much time, and time is precious, and I want to engage you guys, get you guys the information that you all need, and then let you guys back onto your merry day. And that's the whole mission of what we do here. We review the sets and get you back on your day. And hopefully, these reviews help you find the information you're looking for to make your decision. So on that one, guys, comment down below. I want to say thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you to all of my current subscribers. You guys are really doing a great job supporting the channel. I see it. If I could hug you all, I definitely would. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. So comment down below, like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends about Bricks and Toys. Tell your LEGO groups. I'm really trying to do a big thing here, and I just appreciate all of your support. Thank you, and you all have a good one.